the DJ thing just seems to be a part of it now. But with that being said, you don't get up there and like spin other people's music all night long and all this stuff. You got your own thing going on.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely evolved from being the typical DJ, playing clubs, being very democratic, looking at the audience and kind of gearing towards what everyone wants to hear.
What's going to draw them out of the dance floor? Or
Right.
wait, let me slow it down. The bar's not busy enough. The owner's going to get mad. Let me put on a slow track so they'll get over to the bar and make some 2-for-1s.
Yeah, and I went from that world, and then when I started producing music, and people started responding to the music, and YouTube was really the vehicle for everything in my career.
Yeah.
Then I started playing my own records, and I started producing more, and then released my album this year, which was
Wonderland, by the way.
one of my big pillars of my career, and now at this point I'm just playing my set because I feel like if I'm gonna go to the city far away or wherever I am, these kids are coming out, these people are coming out to see me play my songs.
Which is a good change. It's like, okay, you start off playing other people's things, and now you've got your own stuff, you've got your own music, you've got your own remixes of very famous artists and tracks, and now you're able to really, and it's very similar to another guy I really like, Cascade.
Right.
Cascade started off doing the DJ thing, you play other people's music, and then you sort of introduce some of your own, and then over time you get your vibe down. And now, it's all about his music, just like it's all about your music now. And with that being said, your new album, you got a ton of things going on. You've done remixes for, well, first of all, on your album, Kid Cudi's on there, Travis Barker, will.i.am, Lil Jon, Chitty Bang, and that's just to name a few. Are they actually, do you guys do it together?
Yeah, sometimes they work in their studio and I work in my studio, but
Will they send you pieces, parts?
yeah, like I'll send them my music and then they'll work on vocals. But for the most part, this album was, a lot of the artists live in LA or come to LA. The LMFAO, the studio, Foo Studio is just a few blocks down my street.
Right.
Just, down the hill and up around another hill. And will.i.am's in LA. John's in LA, Lil John's in LA. Chitty Bang came through in LA to my studio. Travis's studio is also just over the hill from my place.
Now, when it comes to remixes and such, is it the same sort of thing? Because you've done remixes, like I'm reading the list here, Drake, Kanye West, Mike Posner, The Killers, Lenny Kravitz, Snoop Dogg. I mean, the list goes on and on. With that, do you have to get their permission every time, or can you take that and just work it? Like, what's the process for a remix? A lot of people don't know the inner workings of, they just hear a song or hear a remix. They don't know what the process is.
Well, there's definitely the world of the bootleg remixes out there.
Yeah.
And,
Some Crooklyn Clans in the world?
People will just get a track and, finesse it, do their own remix, and kind of make a career out of that. A lot of artists that I liked first started that way. I think that's a good way for artists to start. That's the best advice I give to like an up-and-coming producer.
Just do your own remix.
Just find a song you like and do it yourself and just get it out on the internet. All the remixes that I've done are all official, so I've done them with the label or management in mind, and released it with the artist.
And it's interesting to me also the fact that a lot of guys that might like rock or punk are listening to the show right now, and I will tell them now that you grew up listening to that kind of music. Like that, punk music is a big influence on your career. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, in my teenage years, in my 20s, Dinmock, we were putting out that's my record label.
Yes.
So I've been doing a record label for over 15 years and independently.
How old are you?
34.
You piss me off. You're more successful than me. I hate you right now. I love you, but I hate you. I'm 33, and I look at you and I'm going, Jesus, I'm a loser.
No, I mean, this label, if you go,
slap in my face.
You should come to the LA office and you
oh
can
yeah,
see,
I should really let you show off more in front of me.
No. I mean, then you could see like how it's like a Fight Club. It's like that movie Fight Club, which was my favorite movie of all time. It's like these people that really are just die-hard, loyal fans of this music, and we all work intrinsically together. It's not like a corporate office structure kind of thing. It's very much familial, and it's pretty cool.